I'm back, beaches. Okay, hey guys. It's been a few weeks since I uploaded my last video. I got over 100 and something views. I got more than 100 views. Thanks. Unlike last video, this time I actually have a purpose while making this video. Anyway, what I wanted to do was, I just wanted to say that when I, started, when I put up the video and I asked you guys for some comments and all that stuff, you guys gave me pretty good feedback. I enjoyed reading through the comments, especially ones that, Anonymous, you're a great guy. Shout out to him. I don't know who you are actually in real life, but Instagram DM me. So most of you guys were talking about different things that I should do, and I appreciated it, but it was really confusing for me because it was so much. I was like, I could do this, I could do that, and eventually it led to me being a little confused and overexcited and overwhelmed. But luckily, I was able to come up with something that I know that I enjoy and I would like to show you guys. And oh yeah, by the way, I didn't want to clean up my room, so life hack, just did this. I know there's some emptiness up here, but could I have made it taller? Absolutely. Was I gonna go through that effort? Hell no. So what I was saying that I filled with all this ideas and whatnot, and it was great. I loved it a lot. Thanks, guys. But it was kind of, for me, it was really daunting, I can say. It felt really weird. I didn't know what to do with all this information. Some of you guys wanted me to do a few challenges. Some of you guys wanted me to just do more of my market puns here and all that stuff. But it's great and all. I like that, but there was so much information. It confused me, I can say. But don't worry, now I have an idea. That's why I'm making this video. So as I was thinking, I actually recorded a video of GTA San Andreas, and I sat and I played GTA San Andreas for 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, and I was like, okay, and the commentary was just horrible. It was horrible commentary. It was bad. It's a good thing that I'm not gonna be uploading that. Spoiler alert, I'm not uploading that. But the way I was playing it, it was odd. But I had fun, and I really thought I feel like if I ever get the chance again, Mike coming in. Okay, if I ever get the chance again, I would record it and I would do gameplay. The thing I was talking about. Yeah, so as I was doing GTA San Andreas, 3 hours, and what happened after that, I'm like, OBS Studio, that's the program I used to record the gameplay, and I played it. I did 3 hours of just doing the quests, the missions, the just random stuff you can do on GTA, and I put it. And after I played it, I had fun. I made jokes and all that stuff. I roasted Fortnite in it as well. Did a lot of stuff, right? And then I close the thing. I close it. I move out. I hit export on OBS. Oh, sorry, stop recording and then export. And I check the video, and it's only 8 minutes long. Only the first 8 minutes. I was devastated. I was absolutely devastated. What could I have done? I couldn't do anything anymore. 3 hours, plus the audio was crap. I was using these mics, this connection. I don't know why it wasn't working properly, but it just wasn't. So what did I do? Nothing. I couldn't do anything about it. That's not why I made this video. It's not to just talk about how I failed majorly trying to make a video on a gameplay footage. The reason I'm here is because I'm here to talk to you guys about my favorite game that I've found out recently. And no, it's not a video game. If it was, my favorite video game is Minecraft. Come at me. I dare you. For all of you Minecraft haters, you're probably playing Fortnite. That's the biggest insult I could ever give you out. Anyway, so what I was saying was, my favorite game that I recently found is called Dungeons and Dragons. Now, what they demonetized is Dungeons and Dragons. Basically, you need 2 players at least. 2 players at least. It's like this. It's not online. It's not on a phone or a computer or anything. It's a board game. Like Ludo, Monopoly, and all that stuff.
Monopoly and Ludo-like game? That's Evan's favorite game. Oh my god, oh, he must be pathetic.
No, this is not like Ludo or Monopoly. I swear to God, this is one of the most epic things I've ever seen in my whole life. Trust me. The idea and the concept, once you play Dungeons and Dragons, you're gonna see it everywhere. Now, back to the original question. What the demonetized is Dungeons and Dragons. Basically, imagine you're playing a game. Let's say you're playing let's say you're playing a game in which they're like Lord of the Rings. I'm sure you've all watched Lord of the Rings. Let's say there's a game about Lord of the Rings, in which you go to this town, and you go to the town and you talk to a few people, and you ask them specifically what the player wants to ask. You cannot ask them any question. In Dungeons and Dragons, you can go to them, scared, demonetize out of them, and then still be able to function as a full game. Like, you can do whatever the demonetized you want. Struggling to say swear words. Yes, you can do whatever you want. It's basically like that. How it plays is simple. You have two types of players, and then you have the game master. No, not the game master. Game master, GM or dungeon master. The dungeon master is basically the one who writes the story, writes different characters, it controls the world, basically like a referee. The players are the ones who are living in it. How can I say this in an easier way? So, for example, the entire idea of Dungeons and Dragons is simple. The game master will be there and he'll say, you enter a cave. In the cave, you see spikes at the top and spikes coming from the bottom. In the middle, there's a river crossing through the gap in the cave. And from the other side, you hear some odd noises or something like that. And then and then he says, what would you do? So then you say, I want to go inside. And then your character goes inside. I love how I'm not explaining this at all well. I'm sure I'll link you guys to a video which explains it kind of okay for me. It's what got me interested in it, at least. It's by I don't know what the channel name is. I think it's Cosmonaut, but it was part of the Cosmonaut Variety Hour. I'll put it up in that iCard above somewhere over here. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I'll put it up there, and I'll put it in the description as well. What he says is, it's awesome, and you can play it online through Roll20, a site called Roll20, or you can play it through other people if you buy the things, if you buy the actual board and whatnot. Now, the way you play D&D is simple. As I said previously, the dungeon master tells you what's going on. He asks you what you're gonna do. You tell what you're gonna do, and then he asks you to roll something. For example, if you say you're going inside, and you say the cave, you're going inside, and you say I'm looking for diamonds, and you say you're looking for diamonds. So he's gonna say, so the dungeon master will say, roll intimidation, and there's a few processes to do that. It's not much. You just roll a dice, add a few numbers, and be like, okay, you found diamonds or you didn't find diamonds. It's basically like that. Same way with everything is like that. It's imagine you when you were a child. I know most of you are already children. Imagine when you were younger, around the age of 5 or 6, and you would go out with your friends and your cousins and brothers and all. You'd be like, I'm a dragon, and your friend would be like, I'm a knight or something like that. I don't know if you guys played like that, but I did. And you would do that, or something like that. Maybe you thought you were Shah Rukh Khan or something. I don't know. You be you. And as you're doing that, you decide maybe I want, you were like, I'm gonna punch you, or something. I'm punching you. And in the movies, obviously, when you punch, they fly in the air. But the other person is Salman Khan, and he's not gonna fly in the air. How do he punches you back, and you don't go flying in the air. So then that starts conflict. That's chaotic. Dungeons and Dragons uses that idea, and then puts it in a structured, puts it in some structured rule sets. For example, if you roll above a certain number, then that person is flying. If not, then you missed. It's basically like that. rolling. I'm sure you've seen those multiple types dice, like 20-sided dice, 12-sided dice. They're called D20 and D12 respectively, and to be honest, yeah, they do look kind of ridiculous, but we use those a lot. D20 is used most, and I've been playing for free completely through Roll20. It has been an amazing experience. I can tell you guys stories about games that I've run as a GM or a DM. 20.com, is it .com, .net, .org? I forgot, but it's Roll20. If you guys want to play with me, make an account and message me on Instagram. My Instagram plug. Somebody put an Instagram plug over here. Somebody. No, Abhinav. Abhinav. Put an Instagram. By the way, Abhinav is my editor. Shout out to Abhinav. Put my Instagram plug over here somewhere. I don't know. Anywhere, it's your choice. Put it on my face. Well, you can DM me in my Instagram if you guys want to join a game, and I'll be more than happy to play it with you and explain it to you. I haven't fully grasped the game properly, so don't expect me to do it, but I'd love to be a dungeon master for you guys. You know, I feel like playing magic and fighting and stuff. You can actually play it in any way you want. So if you guys want to play chefs, if you want to, it's a game, you can do whatever you want. It is an experience. I'm pretty sure anyone who has ever played Dungeons and Dragons has never hated it. And I'm sure you guys are gonna love that. So you guys can message me. Oh, and I also wanted to say, I have a friend who watched my video recently. Had messaged one of my friends saying that they wanted to do a video for a long time, and they're in London. I think they're in London. They're a cabinet member, and I think I don't know how old they are. They're a bit older than me. I'm going to guess like maybe 1 or 2 years older than me. I'm 18 by the way, so maybe 19 years old there. And out of frame. There we are. Okay. And I didn't know your account or something, but I wanted to just say hi, shout out to you. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. My friend told it to me. So if you feel like it, you can message me. I appreciate talking to you. I would appreciate talking to you. If Abhinav cut out the last few moments of me trying to make words together, that's because I was trying to make words together. Yeah, I'd like to talk to you. I just want to say hi. And yeah, I'm expecting you guys to message me about Dungeons and Dragons. It is. I'm telling you guys, it is an experience. I am not lying. Wow, my face is looking distorted with the back of my phone. Damn. Okay, and the thing is, there's no AI. There's no like program. So it's not like you're playing a game against some bots or something like that. No, you can play a game of Dungeons and Dragons. You play a game of Dungeons and Dragons with other people. The entire world, now that I think of it, the entire world is just people. Real people. One guy is mastering the entire world. That game master, he's mastering the entire world. And you're playing in that game, and you never realize that game, the entire game is that one person. And that feels so good to be in a world that's been properly crafted. Probably he won't be watching, but I hope he does. Archangel, my man, your game has been phenomenal till now. I love it. I want to keep playing it, and your timing is so perfect. Even when my vacation ends, I can still come and play with you, and I love it. I genuinely, I'm happy that I met someone like you who plays. Same thing with Bladeson. I don't know these people's real names. I played it online, so Bladeson, you also great guy. Sebastian, I made a good friend online. He's Polish. I'm gonna have to tell these people to go check out my video, or else this would be pointless cringe. Yeah, Sebastian, my dude. Wait. Love you, man. So, and these guys, I mean, memories being made, and it's amazing. People complain, your parents are probably complaining about you sitting in front of a screen. Well, now you have a reason to be more on a screen. So yeah, go ahead, keep playing, and if you guys are afraid, it helps English. If you need that much pushing, it helps English. I have been started talking like I have gotten this slight American accent after playing all these. You guys don't realize it, but I am feeling it in my own tongue. I don't know if it's coming through or not. I'm pushing it down. So, like, I can feel an American accent creeping up, and words, structured words, and storytelling, and all the descriptions and confidence, all that stuff. You get it if you play Dungeons and Dragons. It is an experience. I cannot keep repeating that. I should probably close this video now, but it is an experience. And I'm waiting for you guys to message me so that I can DM a game for you guys, a separate one, and I hope we can enjoy through this. Be sure to like, subscribe. I know most YouTubers say that, and it's kind of cliche to say it, but you know, when you actually get the like, it actually feels good. Before you guys say, yeah, this is my second video, this is not my second video. I've uploaded other videos. I just don't want to tell you which channel it is. We're not talking about that channel. I'm pretty sure one of my friends is gonna comment that below. Oh god, that is a cringy channel. That is so cringe. I'm deleting that videos before anyone sees. Nah, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm gonna private it. Ha! Take that, Zen. I know you were gonna comment about my other channel. In your face, I'm one step ahead of you. Thank you guys for sticking for another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, as I said. Comment. Your comments. I love your comments. Even the ones who call me a dumb person. Censor that. I genuinely love reading the comments. Here's a funny thing. I was just sitting there. I don't know how long has this video gone. Seriously, I need to. Okay. I sat and one day Abhinav just messaged me, dude, 110 views, and I'm like, what? 110? It was just mind blowing. So show your friends, let them know. I need the support, please. I need the views. Tell your friends. Thank you for whoever is telling their friends right now. I'm watching you. Who is the people who aren't? I'm watching you. What have I become? Now it's just mostly clout. Give a definition of clout right here. Thank you guys. And bye. Allah Hafiz. I need an intro and an outro. Comment a good intro and an outro. Okay, now it's just clout.